morning also from my part. I will chair this first panel for the next 1.5 hours. And in this panel we will discuss not only on mines and mining, but also on finances and capital, or I would say more on finance and financial capital than on mining. And we will touch especially the problem of illicit flows of capital from South Africa or from third world countries. When we are talking about illicit flows, then we are talking about a huge problem for the whole world, but especially for Africa. To give you only 2-3 figures on that problem, international reports said that between 2003 and 2012, 529 billion left sub-Saharan Africa through illicit flows. That is a huge sum, because it is almost twice what sub-Saharan Africa received in foreign direct investment, and 1.5 times what it got in official development assistance. So you can only, from this information, you can imagine that this is a huge problem, these illicit flows of capital out of Africa. And when we are talking about the problems of Africa, then, or such problems of Africa, then I am sure that suddenly it will be mentioned corruption. Yes, that is because corruption. Corrupt leaders of Africa are taking out their money from their countries instead of investing in their countries. When I prepared a little bit this panel, then I was very surprised to read the following information. According to Global Financial Integrity, that is an international NGO, corruption accounts for about 5% of illicit flows. 5% from corruption. Criminal activity like drug trafficking and smuggling, 30 to 35%. And now, and transactions from multinational companies, 60 to 65%. So I thought we have to think about our concepts of corruption when we read these informations. And I think in the panel we will now deal on such on these problems, because we will have an example of how it functioned in South Africa that will be presented by Dick. But we have also to ask in that context, what is the role of Switzerland? Because Switzerland is not only a very important place for trading companies, trading commodities, but it is and has always been also a very important place for these, as a haven for this illicit capital that comes from third world or developing countries. We have 2 experts on this issue here on the panel. First is Dick Forsland. He is economist and researcher at the AIDC, the Alternative Information and Development Center in Cape Town. He comes from South Africa. Welcome, Dick. And we have Dominique Gross. He works on tax and financial policies at Allianz Süd, the Swiss Alliance of Development Organizations in Berlin. When we deal now these 2 issues, when we discuss these 2 issues, I think there are 2 important events in the last few years that influenced this topic of the panel. One is the Marikana massacre in 2012, and the other are the Panama Papers. Let's first have a look at the Marikana massacre, or more concretely for our issue, on the Farlam Commission. The Farlam Commission was installed to investigate the massacre and the deaths of 34 mine workers that occurred in August 2012 at Lonmin mine at Marikana in South Africa. Through the work of the Commission, information on the financial acting and the illicit flows of Lonmin, the concerned mining company, became public. And Dick Forsland analyzed this information and will present us now what we can learn from
Thank you.